Today, first graders are identifying rectangles. We will use these words to describe them: corners, square corners, sides, open, and closed. First of all rectangles have 4 sides, like this shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one also has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rectangles also have 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this book. When the 2 sides come together, like the corners of a book, we call it a square corner. So both of these rectangles have square corners. If I line it up right here, you can see that this side and this side come together just like the edges of a book. And down here, this side and this side come together just like the corner of the book. This shape does not have square corners and is not a rectangle. If I set the book here, I can see that this corner is too big to be a square corner. And down here, this corner is too small to be a square corner. One of these figures is a rectangle and one is not. Can you guess which one? The first one is closed and it is a rectangle. I could trace my finger around the outside and get back to the beginning without lifting up my finger. The second figure is missing part, and so it is open, and it is not a rectangle. So to review, all rectangles have 4 sides, have 4 square corners, and they are closed. You may have noticed something special about this rectangle. This is a special kind of rectangle called a square. It has 4 sides and 4 square corners, and it is closed, so it is a rectangle. But it also has all sides the same length, and that makes it a square. Does this one look like a square? No, this is a rectangle that is not a square. It has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. How about this one? Is this a square? No, this is not a square either because it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. So this is a rectangle that is not a square. A square is a special rectangle with all sides the same length. So let's review one more time. Rectangles have to have 4 sides, they have to have 4 square corners, and they have to be closed. And squares are special rectangles where all sides are the same length. For an extra challenge, find rectangle-shaped items at your home and decide if they are regular rectangles or special rectangles called squares. How can you test and prove that your shape is a square?